Breaking: 3,000 Brits just got banned from Europe. And you could be next. At this very moment, over 3,000 British travellers are stranded in airports across the UK, banned from boarding flights to Finland. Not because of terrorism, not because of a pandemic, but because of a digital border system that nobody told them about. And if you're planning to travel to Europe anytime soon, you need to hear this, because what just happened in Finland is about to spread across the entire EU. It's 5 a.m. at Heathrow Terminal 3. Sarah Mitchell, a 34-year-old teacher from Kent, stands at Gate 27 with her two kids, ready to board a flight to Helsinki for her sister's wedding. Her bags are checked, her passport is valid. But when she scans her boarding pass, the gate screen flashes red. Entry data missing. She's confused. The airline staff are confused. Within minutes, the gate closes. Flight cancelled it. No explanation. Just chaos. And Sarah isn't alone. Across London, Manchester, Edinburgh and Birmingham, the same nightmare is unfolding. Business executives are missing critical meetings. University students are blocked from their study programs. A retired couple who sold everything for a new life in Lapland are now stuck in a Premier Inn near Gatwick. One man tells Sky News, "They said my passport wasn't linked to something called EEES. I've never even heard of it." If you're finding this useful, hit subscribe now, because this story is developing fast, and you'll want to stay ahead of what's coming. So, what the hell is EES? It stands for Entry-Exit System. The EU's brand new digital border control designed to track every single non-EU traveller entering the Schengen zone. In theory, it's simple. Before you fly, you pre-register your biometric data. Fingerprints, facial scans, passport details, all logged into a central EU database. The system is supposed to enhance security, speed up border crossings, and modernise European travel. Sounds reasonable, right? Except there's a massive problem. Most British travellers had no idea this was mandatory. Airlines weren't prepared, border staff weren't trained, and Finland just became the first EU country to fully enforce it, with virtually zero warning. This isn't a tech upgrade, it's a bureaucratic ambush, and thousands of innocent people are caught in the crossfire. Here's what happened behind the scenes. Finnish border authorities sent a directive to UK airlines just 48 hours before enforcement began. A British Airways official, speaking anonymously, told reporters, "There was no time to update our systems or properly inform passengers. We were completely blindsided. Our customer service teams had no training on EES protocols." When the first flights landed at Helsinki-Vantaa Airport on Tuesday morning, border control systems immediately flagged unregistered British passports. The automated response? Refuse boarding at origin. The result? Thousands stranded, hundreds of flights cancelled, and absolute fury exploding online. Now it's turning into a full-blown political firestorm. Conservative MP Daniel Hargreaves tweeted, "Another example of Labour's incompetence on post-Brexit travel. Starmer promised smooth relations with Europe. Instead, we have chaos at the border." Nigel Farage went live on GB News, his voice dripping with vindication. This is exactly what happens when you hand control back to Brussels. Starmer's government rolled over on border cooperation, and now ordinary Brits are paying the price. This is what surrender looks like. Downing Street insists it's purely an EU enforcement issue. A government spokesperson said, "We are engaging urgently with Finnish authorities and the European Commission to resolve this issue." This was an unexpected enforcement decision that was not properly communicated to the UK government in advance. "We are working to ensure British travellers are not unfairly disadvantaged, but the public isn't buying it." #Starmer travel crisis is trending on Twitter. TikTok is flooded with videos of stranded passengers. People are furious.